afternoon is drifting slow, like it knows there's nowhere else to be. A ribbon of light along the road, rolling beside the sea. The windows frame a moving world, painted in amber everywhere. And every mile feels softer now, breathing in golden air. No plans to follow, no need to hurry on. The day is stretching gently like a favorite song. Miles of golden air floating through the open sky. Nothing waiting up ahead except the colors passing by. Miles of golden air carrying worries out of sight. Just the road, the sea and me, wrapped inside the fading light. The shoreline bends beyond the hills, where summer lingers a little more. Old memories rise like distant waves, then settle on the shore. A quiet smile appears somehow, without a reason I can name. Some moments ask for nothing else than simply being where they came. No race to finish, no place I have to find, only this horizon and a peaceful state of mind. Miles of golden air floating through the open sky. Nothing waiting up ahead except the colors passing by. Miles of golden air carrying worries out of sight. Just the road, the sea and me, wrapped inside the fading light. Maybe happiness is smaller than we always thought before. A warm breeze through an open window, and sunlight on the floor. Maybe freedom is a moment that arrives without a sound, when the world slows down enough for beauty to be found. Miles of golden air glowing underneath the evening sun, holding all these little pieces of a day that isn't done. Oh, miles of golden air turning ordinary into gold, like a story summer whispers just before the night unfolds. The road keeps moving quietly, the ocean shines beyond the trees, and somewhere in the falling light, the day exhales with me. The ocean catches afternoon and ribbons made of silver light. The waves arrive without a sound, then disappear from sight. A gull drifts slowly with the wind above the water and the sky, and everything feels perfectly the way it is right now. No reason to remember, no reason to explain. Some moments simply find you and ask for nothing in return. Along the coastline, the world moves soft and slow, sunlight dancing on the water like a secret only summer knows. Along the coastline, nothing more than sky and sea, and somehow in the quiet that feels like enough for me. The distant sailboats barely move, the horizon fades into the blue. The smallest things become enough when there's nothing left to do. A shimmer on the open waves, a shadow drifting on the sand. The beauty of an ordinary day unfolding just as planned. No grand revelation, no lesson to be learned, only the gift of noticing the way the daylight turns. Along the coastline, the world moves soft and slow, the sunlight dancing on the water like a secret only summer knows. Along the coastline, nothing more than sky and sea, and somehow in the quiet that feels like enough for me. Maybe peace is something simple hidden in the afternoon, not waiting in the future, not disappearing too soon. Maybe all we really need is a moment to be still and watch the light upon the water settle softly on the hills. Along the coastline, the evening starts to paint the sky, golden colors on the ocean as another day goes by. Along the coastline, everything is where it should be, and for a little while the whole world breathes easily. The waves continue rolling, the sunlight fades from view, and somewhere in the quiet the day says it's goodbye.
The afternoon was leaning west, the ocean catching pieces of the sun. The radio was playing low, and neither of us needed anyone. The road kept drawing quiet lines through fields of gold and summer green. Some days are easy to forget, but this felt like a scene we'd always seen.
No grand conversation, no story left to prove, just the comfort of a moment, moving as we move.
The seat beside me says more than words can say, like you've always been part of every mile along the way. The seat beside me, in the soft and fading light, turns an ordinary afternoon into something I might keep for life. The breeze was carrying the salt, the windows open to the evening air. A passing town, a traffic light, 100 little moments passing there. And somehow every quiet mile felt warmer than the ones before. Not because the world had changed, but because you were there for it all. Nothing extraordinary, nothing written in the stars. Just two people sharing exactly where they are. The seat beside me says more than words can say. Like you've always been part of every mile along the way. The seat beside me, in the soft and fading light, turns an ordinary afternoon into something I might keep for life. Maybe that's the secret hidden in the passing years. The people who stay close enough to soften all the noise we hear. Not every memory arrives with fireworks in the sky. Some are built from quiet roads and time, simply passing by. Beside me still holds the warmth of the day. Like a photograph the heart keeps long after summer fades away. The seat beside me makes the whole horizon feel a little closer, a little brighter, a little more real. The evening settles slowly, the last light touches the sea, and all I know is somehow this is where I'm meant to be.
The sunlight settles on the skin, warm enough to make the world feel slow. A gentle breeze comes drifting in from somewhere only summer knows. The air is carrying the sea in ways too simple to explain. Every breath feels lighter now, like washing dust away. Nothing special happening, nothing I need to chase. Just the feeling of the moment, resting softly in its place. Salt in the air, sunlight everywhere, the kind of afternoon that asks for nothing more. Salt in the air, warmth without a care, like the whole world opened up and left the door unlocked. The shadows stretch across the ground, the day moves easy through the light. A passing breeze, a distant wave, everything feels just right. The smallest things become enough, a quiet smile, a slower pace. Sometimes happiness arrives without announcing its name. No reason to remember, no reason to hold on tight. Some moments simple day can quietly become salt in the air, golden everywhere, the kind of memory you never meant to keep. Salt in the air, floating through the day, like summer teaching gently how to stay. The breeze keeps moving softly. The evening starts to glow, and for a little while there's nowhere else to go.
Coffee cooling by the window, favorite record playing low. A breeze moves through the open curtains with nowhere else to go. The neighborhood is moving softly, bicycles passing down the street, and every little ordinary detail feels unexpectedly complete. Nothing extraordinary, nothing waiting up ahead, just a quiet kind of happiness, living in the present tense. Summer in slow motion, turning moments into gold, making ordinary afternoons feel bigger than they should. Summer in slow motion, teaching time to take its place, leaving little pieces of itself in every corner of the day. The sound of laughter from a distance, the clink of cups from down the way, a song I've heard 100 times, somehow sounding new today. The sunlight settles on the table like it has nowhere else to be, and all the things I usually miss appear so easily. No reason to hold tightly, no reason to ask why. Some days arrive so gently, they simply pass us by. Summer in slow motion, turning moments into gold, making ordinary afternoons feel bigger than they should. Summer in slow motion, teaching time to take its place, leaving little pieces of itself in every corner of the day. Maybe this is what we remember years after the season ends. Not the plans we try to follow, but how the small things made us smile then, and how an ordinary moment could quietly become enough without asking to be anything more than simple, warm, and love. Summer in slow motion, holding sunlight in its hands, making room for every small detail we rarely understand. Summer in slow motion, staying longer than it should, like a memory already forming inside something good. The day keeps moving gently, without needing to be told. And somewhere in these simple moments,
I took the long way to the shoreline with nowhere special left to be. A melody was drifting softly from a cafe near the sea. Someone waved from across the boardwalk. Children laughed out on the sand. And all the little scenes around me felt somehow perfectly planned. No destination waited, no answers left to find. Just wandering through moments in the landscapes of the mind. Seaside daydreams, floating softly through the day like sunlight through an open window, finding places it can stay. Seaside daydreams, gentle as the summer sky, turning simple thoughts into stories as the hours drift by. A memory becomes a feeling becomes a scene, then drifts away like passing clouds into somewhere in between. And the smallest spark of a wonder can carry farther than it seems. When the world grows calm enough to listen to its dreams, nothing needs explaining, nothing needs a name. Some thoughts arrive like visitors and leave the way they came. Seaside daydreams, floating softly through the day like sunlight through an open window, finding places it can stay. Seaside daydreams, gentle as the summer sky, turning simple thoughts into stories as the hours drift by. Maybe that's the beauty of these easy summer hours, the freedom of imagination, opening hidden doors, not to somewhere distant, not to somewhere new, just a softer way of seeing the ordinary shining through. Seaside daydreams, drifting with the golden light, making room for little wonders in the middle of the day. Seaside daydreams, lingering a little while like summer, drawing gentle circles around an easy smile. The music keeps on playing, the warm breeze wanders free, and somewhere between the moments, the day keeps dreaming with me. The sunlight fills the room just right, resting softly on the floor. The afternoon feels settled now, like it has nowhere left to go. A quiet comfort lingers here in every corner of the light, and something in the ordinary feels beautiful tonight. No need this moment, no need to make it stay. Somehow it becomes enough, simply happening this way. The warmest part of the day, life somewhere in between. The things we try to remember and the things we never mean. The warmest part of the day arrives without a sound, turning simple hours into memories before we even know they're found. The shadows stretch a little more, the golden light begins to glow. The world seems softer than before in ways only summer knows. Nothing extraordinary, nothing waiting to begin, just the feeling that this moment is exactly where I've been. No grand celebration, no reason to explain, only quiet appreciation for what remains. The warmest part of the day, life somewhere in between. The things we try to remember and the things we never mean. The warmest part of the day arrives without a sound, turning simple hours into memories before we even know they're found. Maybe happiness is gentle, maybe that's why it goes unseen. Not hidden in remarkable things, but resting quietly between the sunlight and the evening, the stillness and the glow. The moments that feel ordinary yet stay with us the most. The warmest part of the day, still shining in my mind like a photograph of gratitude. The heart keeps over time. The warmest part of the day, golden, soft and true, reminding me how beautiful the simplest moments can be. The light begins to fade now, the evening settles near, and somewhere in the quiet, this moment stays right here. There were roads we never rushed, miles we let unfold, windows open to the air and stories left untold. The afternoon would drift alone without a reason to arrive. Somehow those forgotten hours still feel the most alive. No schedules in our pockets, no finish line in sight, just letting moments happen beneath the summer light. Roads we never rushed, days we never planned, somehow they became the memories we carry in our hands. Roads we never rushed, golden and unafraid, teaching us that sometimes the journey is the place. The songs have faded quietly, the seasons moved ahead, but pieces of those afternoons still echo in my head. Not because they changed the world or led somewhere profound, but because we learned how happiness can live in slowing down. Nothing needed perfect, nothing needed more. The beauty was already there before we looked for it. Roads we never rushed, planned. Somehow they became the memories we carry in our hands. Roads we never rushed, golden and unafraid, teaching us that sometimes the journey is the place. Years from now I might remember small details I can't explain. A passing song, a stretch of sunlight falling softly through the day. Not the places that we reached or the things we meant to do, but the feeling of those moments and who we were passing through. Roads we never rushed, still shining in the mind like photographs of simple days left untouched by time. Roads we never rushed, gentle as they were, reminding us the sweetest things often happen slowly. The road keeps disappearing beyond the evening sky, but the warmth of those old journeys never really says goodbye.
Song comes on the radio right when I needed something light, the kind of melody that follows you and makes the whole afternoon feel right. A quiet smile appears for no reason, a passing moment catches my eye. Nothing changes in the world around me, but somehow everything feels bright. Maybe happiness is smaller than we often think it is, living in the little moments we almost miss. Small joys along the way, waiting where we least expect, turning ordinary days into something we'll remember when they're gone. Small joys along the way, simple as a summer breeze, reminding us how beautiful life can be in the smallest things. Resting in my hands, a familiar laugh drifting near, sunlight dancing across a window, the kind of details that disappear unless we stop and notice the quiet gifts inside the day. The little pieces of happiness scattered gently in our way. Nothing asking for attention, nothing trying to impress, only simple moments doing their best. Small joys along the way, waiting where we least expect, turning ordinary days into something we'll remember when they're gone. Small joys along the way, simple as a summer breeze, reminding us how beautiful unexpected kindness, the sunlight and the smile, the little moments that somehow made everything worthwhile. Small joys along the way, showing up without a plan, filling ordinary afternoons with more than we understand. Small joys along the way, gentle, golden and true, teaching us that happiness is often closer than we knew. The day keeps moving softly, the light begins to fade, and gratitude keeps gathering in small joys along the way. The light begins to settle now across the edges of the day. Everything feels softer here as the afternoon slips away. The colors gather quietly in shades of gold and amber glow, and something in the fading light feels familiar somehow. No need to chase the evening, no need to hold the sun. The beauty of this moment lives in what it's becoming. Amber horizon stretching softly into view, holding all the warmth of the day before it passes through. Amber horizon, golden, calm and bright, teaching every ending how to lead with grace and light. The world grows still around me, not silent, only slow, like everything is listening to the colors as they glow. No questions in the distance, no answers left to find, only quiet understanding settling gently in the mind. Nothing asks for meaning, nothing asks for more. The day is simply closing the way it has before. Amber horizon stretching softly into view, holding all the warmth of the day before it passes through. Amber horizon, golden, calm and bright, teaching every ending how to leave with grace and light. Maybe peace is knowing that every day must fade, and finding something beautiful in the way the light remains. Not forever, not completely, but long enough to see how even passing moments can carry quiet serenity. Amber horizon still glowing in the air, like the final brushstroke of a day beyond compare. Amber horizon warm against the sky, leaving one last golden memory as the daylight says goodbye. The evening waits gently, the colors slowly fade, and somewhere on the horizon the day rests unafraid.
Skies were painted gold around us, long evenings drifting into blue. We never talked about forever, we simply lived what felt true. The ocean carried distant laughter, the warm wind moved through every scene, and somehow all those quiet moments became more than they seemed. Some stories end like summer sunsets, softly fading from the view, yet something of their warmth remains long after they are through. Summer stayed in you long after the season passed, like sunlight resting on the horizon, holding on to the last light. Summer stayed in you even when the days moved on, leaving traces of its kindness in the places it belonged. The roads eventually divided, different skies and different plans, but gratitude still follows gently like footprints fading in the sand. Nothing has to be repeated, nothing has to start again. Some memories become beautiful simply because they end. No need to chase the old days, no need to wonder why some things remain exactly perfect as reflections in the mind. Summer stayed in you long after the season passed, like sunlight resting on the horizon, holding on to the last light. Summer stayed in you even when the days moved on, leaving traces of its kindness in the places it belongs. Maybe every summer teaches how beautiful passing things can be. Not every love is meant forever, yet some remain endlessly, like colors after sunset, or music after sound. Certain hearts keep glowing even when they're not around. Summer stayed in you, still shining from afar, like the final golden evening living softly in the heart. Summer stayed in you, gentle, warm and true, keeping one last piece of summer in everything we knew. The evening settles slowly, the stars begin to show, and somewhere in those summer memories, the golden feelings glow. Where the summer stayed. The evening settles quietly, the colors fade from view, but something from those golden days still lingers softly through. Not in photographs or places, not in words we try to keep, but somewhere in the way they shape the thoughts we carry deep. Some moments keep on living long after they are gone, becoming part of who we are without asking to hold on. Where the summer stayed was never in the sky, it stayed within the warmth we found as the days went drifting by. Where the summer stayed, still shining softly through, in every quiet piece of joy it left behind in you. Yeah. The roads have faded into memory. The sunsets come and go, but kindness, laughter, and gratitude are things the seasons keep. The days continue forward, new mornings still arrive, and something from that summer light keeps moving through our lives. Nothing truly vanished, nothing disappeared. The best moments simply changed into something that remains here, where the summer stayed was never in the sky. It stayed within the warmth we found as the days went drifting by, where the summer stayed, still shining softly through, in every quiet piece of joy it left behind in you. Maybe every season leaves us a little more than we can see, not memories alone, but gentle ways of being, the patience and the presence, the gratitude and light, the simple things we learn to love along the way each night. Where the summer stayed, life somewhere in the heart, not as something finished, but as something still apart. Where the summer stayed, golden, calm and true, a reminder that the brightest days can keep shining through. The warmth remains within us long after days are gone, turning memories into something we quietly carry on.